The White House is getting a makeover. This is your brief but brief. Demolition on the White House's East Wing began today. A 90,000 square foot reconstruction/expansion worth $200 to $250 million, led by these companies and funded privately by President Trump himself, with the financial support of other individuals and companies deemed Patriot donors, marking the largest renovation to the White House since its structural overhaul back in 1952 by President Truman. The intent being primarily to stand up a huge new ballroom that would be better equipped to host large events and modernizing the current functions there, such as the office of the First Lady, staffing facilities, and the visitor center. Prior, when the White House would receive foreign delegations or attendees for, let's say, a state dinner, guests would be hosted in the East Room that could house up to 250 people, and or the South Lawn that could handle any guest overflow for bigger events, usually having to temporarily prop up tents. Note, this varies widely by the events and ceremonies. The logic with this change is that you consolidate issues such as overcapacity and weather with a bigger permanent space that can handle up to almost 1,000 people, on top of other features to its infrastructure such as better visitor flow, security, catering stations, etc. It's about making impressions. Obviously, it has its criticism that this change blemishes on the historical preservation of the White House, that the list of the Patriot donors hasn't been released, and stokes fears that it becomes an in to get presidential access, appointments, or contracts, and the political optics of if this project was truly needed, among other lingering priorities for the country. Until next time.